Well, howdy Broncos country. Mace here to wrap up the first day of minicamp. We'll get to the on-field stuff in a moment, but of course, the big off-field news, which will be on the field, of course, J.K. Dobbins joining the Broncos, signing a deal. Changes the dynamic of the running back room, of course. R.J. Harvey's still going to be very much in the mix, and it was another good day for him, very active, not only in the passing game, but we saw the burst and explosion from him on the ground. Something you can't help but notice, he just looks different than the other running backs. You don't need to see the number to know that's R.J. Harvey getting the ball. But J.K. Dobbins coming in, no doubt, changes things for a guy like Audric Estime, who did struggle with fumbles last year. Now, Sean Payton very poignantly said that, hey, Audric's still going to get opportunities, but certainly Dobbins coming into the mix changes things for him. It puts him on the bubble. You could certainly say Jaleel McLaughlin maybe not in Sharpie anymore, but like Cecil Lammy and I often talk about, he's in a different category. He's a scat back. I think probably when all is said and done, Jaleel McLaughlin is still on the Broncos and still on the 53 as kind of that change of pace back, but maybe not as prominent as he was last year. And then certainly guys like Blake Watson and Tyler Badie very much on the bubble as well. Now let's go to the on-the-field stuff. I put it out there on social media, big day for the rookies. Q Robinson, incredibly active out there on defense, continuing to make plays in the pass rush, multiple pressures. We had an interception, a pick six, not for a rookie, but for Jaquan McMillan. Ball bounced off Courtney Jackson's hand on a slant route into those McMillan. Back to the rookies. Pat Bryant, nice touchdown catch there in a red zone period. In the back of the end zone, leaping, made the grab. Terrific play for Pat Bryant. We didn't see Devon Vele, Sean Payton, no big deal, he said, but Devon Vele wasn't out there. Pat Bryant was probably the biggest beneficiary of that, getting out there and making plenty of plays. Some nice plays also from the veteran Cortland Sutton out there. Heard from Garrett Bowles after practice. He talked a lot about his own offseason, also talked about Nick Bonito. I asked him about how Bonito's making him better, and Nick Bonito, no surprise, some big plays from him generating pressures as well out there today. So that's a wrap on day one of minicamp. Of course, again, the big news, J.K. Dobbins now, Denver Bronco. Plenty more to come on Orange and Blue today. Cecil Lammy and I will talk all about it at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Talk to you then. Take care. Thanks for watching.